Structured writing. Prompts. Concluding a PhD chapter. Theme. The return. Synthesis, contribution, and the road ahead. Section 1. Revisiting the research purpose and questions. Writing prompts. What was the central purpose of your study? What were your key research questions or objectives? Have these questions been fully answered or addressed? What final reflections can you offer on the journey from question to insight? Framing thought. The path I set out on has been walked. Here's where it led me and why it matters. Section 2. Summarizing key findings and arguments. Writing prompts. What are the most important findings of your research? What patterns, themes, or arguments stand out? How do these findings relate to each other? What central message or insight does your study offer? Framing thought. I have gathered the threads. Now I weave the final tapestry. Section 3. Contribution to knowledge and practice. Writing prompts. What is new or original about your study? How does it extend or deepen understanding in your field? What theoretical, methodological, or practical contributions does it make? Who might benefit from your findings and how? Framing thought. This is what I leave behind on the path: a contribution, a marker, a guidepost for others. Section 4. Limitations and reflections. Writing prompts. What limitations did your study encounter? Design, scope, access, time. How do these limitations affect your findings or claims? What would you do differently in hindsight? What did you learn about the research process and about yourself as a scholar? Framing thought. Every walk has its weather, its detours, its obstacles, and its gifts. Section 5. Future research directions. Writing prompts. What new questions emerged from your study? What gaps remain for future research to address? How might your findings inspire or inform future work in the field? What studies would you recommend building on your work? Framing thought. My path continues in the steps of those who follow and in the questions I leave behind. Section 6. Final reflection or closing message. Writing prompts. How do you personally and professionally understand your research journey now? What final message, insight, or hope would you like to share? What do you now believe about your topic that you didn't before? Framing thought. I return changed. This work has shaped me, and I offer it with purpose. Happy writing.